Welcome to the SUNY Child Protection Policies training. This is Module 3, Policies Overview and Resources. This is an overview of the two SUNY system-wide child protection policies. SUNY has two separate system-wide policies aimed at protecting children. The first is the Mandatory Prevention and Reporting of Child Sexual Abuse, which I will refer to as the Mandatory Reporting Policy. The second is the Child Protection Policy, which is the primary focus of this training. A comparison of the two policies, as shown in this slide, is helpful. The Mandatory Reporting Policy is aimed at detection and reporting of child sexual abuse. The Child Protection Policy is aimed at prevention, detection, and reporting of child sexual abuse, and it also addresses child physical abuse. The Mandatory Reporting Policy vests the campuses with decisions for its implementation, whereas the Child Protection Policy contains specific directives and active action items that campuses, system administration, and university-affiliated organizations must follow. The Mandatory Reporting Policy applies in all circumstances where children are present on or off university property if university business or university-sponsored events are involved. The Child Protection Policy applies when the university, a university-affiliated organization, or a third party using university facilities is responsible for the custody, control, and supervision of children. The Mandatory Reporting Policy requires that incidents of sexual abuse be reported by all members of the university community. In contrast, the Child Protection Policy mandates reporting of both sexual and physical abuse and provides specific delineation of responsibilities. Both policies apply directly to all state-operated campuses. This includes the university centers and doctoral degree-granting institutions, the university colleges, and the technology colleges. These two policies are not directly applicable to the community colleges. However, the Board of Trustees' resolutions adopting the policies strongly encouraged the community colleges to adopt similar protections and provisions and to incorporate them into their own local policies relating to minors. The Child Protection Policy resolution specifically requires the community colleges to report back to the Chancellor the actions they have taken. Finding the Child Protection Policies and resources on SUNY's website. You will find the Child Protection Policy and the Mandatory Reporting Policy on the SUNY.edu System-Wide Policies and Procedures website. The URL address for that website is shown on this slide, and you can access the policies by going directly to that link, or you can search by policy name. You can also search by category of policy. These particular policies are under the Protection of Children category. The links shown in these training slides are active links which will take you directly to the websites as well. You may also access the policies by visiting the SUNY Compliance website, which has a page entitled Child Protection at SUNY that will also link you to other child protection resources. Among the resources available on both the SUNY Policies and Procedures website and on the Compliance website is the Child Protection Policy Guidance Document. The guidance document clarifies specific topical areas of the policy and its applicability in various circumstances. The guidance document is updated continuously as new questions arise. In addition, both websites provide a link to the revocable permit template that is used when third parties use university facilities for activities involving children. A Child Protection Policy listserv monitored by attorneys from the SUNY's Office of General Counsel is also available. On the listserv, campuses can communicate with counsel's office and with each other on any subject related to this policy. To join the listserv, please visit the SUNY Compliance website to email the Director of Compliance with your request. This concludes Module 3.